She looked me in the eyes and said, I was never a virgin. I only acted holy because my boyfriend back then was broke. I needed a rich man. So I joined the church activities so someone like you would notice me. My head was spinning. Everything I believed, everything I trusted, everything I built was a lie. And now, the biggest question of my life is staring at me. What do I do with children who are not mine? Children I love, children I raised, children I have invested so much into. After her confession, my whole body went numb. I felt like a fool. A man who was played from the very beginning. She stood there crying, but her tears meant nothing to me anymore. Everything about her felt acting. For days, I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, couldn't think straight. 3 children that I loved with all my heart, suddenly none of them were mine. I started replaying things in my head. Her constant trips to church, her sudden over-spiritual behavior, her refusal to walk, how she cried on our wedding night. Everything now had a different meaning. She didn't just deceive me, she strategically deceived me. What hurt me most wasn't even the betrayal. It was the fact that she sat with me for years, watching me love children that belonged to someone else. When I confronted her again, she finally confessed the full truth. The man she was dating before me, the broke boyfriend, was actually the father of all 3 kids. They were still secretly seeing each other, even after we got married. He would come around whenever I wasn't home. Why I thought church kept her busy, it was him. I felt like the walls were closing in. Now I'm stuck between 2 impossible choices. Walk away and leave the kids I've raised for years, or stay in a marriage built on lies. How do I even begin to explain this to my family, to my mother? I keep looking at those children, their smiles, their innocence, and something inside me breaks. I've fed them, protected them, celebrated them. What do I do now? I'm lost. I need help because I don't want to sound selfish. But I also don't want a woman who lied to me from the very beginning to enjoy the life she built on deceit. And I don't know how to move from here.